And welcome back to Bernama Today with me, Sue, and my guest for the day is Mr. T. Yu Hyong, and he is the founder of GoalGreen Global Foundation. And now we talk about green. When we say green, we know it has something to do with our nature, going green and things like that. So welcome to the show, Mr. T, or you would like to be known as
Nick Tree.
Nick Poko.
Nick Poko, yeah.
Okay, so Nick Tree.
Yes.
So Nick, talk us about GoalGreen Global Foundation. What is that all about?
Actually, it's more, this GoalGreen Foundation is more what we say is GoalGreen movement. So where definitely is we create the awareness of this the GoalGreen to save environment. So when we save the environment shall save us.
Right.
Or we call that we save the earth and earth might save us.
Okay.
Right? It's very important now. So for the GoalGreen, the whole setup actually from these two entities. One is from Carbon Cash Berhad, and with this MAGTCC.
Right.
It's a Malaysian Association of Green Technology and Credit Carbon Malaysia.
Right, we'll talk about that later, but we'll talk about when you say, you know, we'll save the Mother Earth and Mother Earth will save us. Is the Mother Earth is doing horrible or terrible right now?
Yeah, it's something wrong. It's something wrong now. Actually, okay, for Malaysian forest, is definitely is there. Okay, every time they say this something happen every years here. So what we call the jelebu every
year, sometimes twice a year.
Now it's twice.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe 3 or 4 times.
A
Why?
year,
So
right.
this is a very
concern.
Is a concern for us. So what we see now, because actually it's due to the forest that on our neighbors, Indonesia. So from Indonesia, last 10 years, we have this news come out in 2022. That means 5 years more. 5 years more, the whole Indonesia may no more forest.
Wow, because of the fire, the forest burning.
Yeah, because of deforestation is 2.8 million hectare per year.
Wow.
That means around 3 Selangor. Disappear.
The size of Selangor.
The size of Selangor. They mean disappear in 1 year. Each year.
Right.
So
if this continues in 5 years,
it's continue.
So we'll lose a lot of forests, and that could contribute to the environment.
Yes,
okay.
Definitely.
So in what way could that affect, especially us, the neighboring countries?
Okay, for us, when for this scientist studies, right? Whenever the non-forest cities. Okay, whenever no forest in, let's say in Kuala Lumpur, so the whole climate change will increase at least 7 Celsius.
7%?
7 Celsius, not 7%. 7 Celsius.
7 Celsius?
Yeah,
wow,
7 Celsius.
That's a lot.
A lot. Let's say now, I think now they already a statement that sometime Kuala Lumpur will be 40 Celsius.
Yes.
Let's say another 7 Celsius mean
will be burning.
Yeah, it's like you are already in the Sahara.
Yes. Okay, so that would happen in 5 years.
It will happen in 5 years.
If
nothing you do, yes.
Right.
That's why GoalGreen movement are doing something that really aggressive. So we are we just established on 1st January and 2017.
Okay.
In this joint venture recently. So we found out and we started from Sabah. Okay, I already visit to Tawau, Kota Kinabalu. So we find out it's really great there. The people there really also really supportive on this GoalGreen.
Okay.
So I find out very what do you call it, really happy news for us for GoalGreen movement.
Right.
So definitely at the same time we also find out one of the stage, Kelantan stage, they just already gathered 300,000 hectare of the forest.
Okay.
For 30 years.
Wow.
It's a good news.
So the people in the East Malaysia or West, in Sabah and Sarawak, has been giving you support on this.
Definitely a really great support. So I would like to thanks for the Sabahan.
Right. Would you like to emulate that here in Semenanjung, in the peninsula?
So in the peninsula now, actually we have our service center now also in Cheras. So definitely now what we see also happen in Kelantan. A very great support from Kelantan also itself, because Kelantan itself they already gathered this 300,000 of this forest, mean they going to they no need to cut the trees. Okay. Instead of to claim one kind of what we call carbon credits.
Right.
It's a money. Yeah.
So
yeah.
what is carbon credit?
Okay, carbon credits. Okay, just is a agreement.
Okay.
Okay, it's agreement between 184 countries.
Okay.
And until today, actually, it's 192 countries, including Malaysia. They already signed up one protocol. They call it Kyoto Protocol.
Okay.
So this Kyoto Protocol is what we call that we need to have a same cooperation to how to overcome this climate change.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Carbon credit actually itself is equal to 1 ton of the carbon dioxide we emit by any of the entity like industrial, automobile, let's say maybe an event. Even though in the household we open the lights,
right, aircons,
yes, yeah, it will emit the carbon dioxide,
right,
to the atmosphere, which will harmful this whole environment.
Right. So how could this carbon credit be beneficial or would help us in maintaining or reducing the carbon emission?
Okay, so this carbon credit actually is, they have the market, they have the price. Okay, just as an example. So this, let's say one of the factory, okay, they emit out 1,000 ton of the carbon dioxide 1 month. So they have to pay 1,000 carbon credits.
Okay.
So nowadays the carbon credit is from 6 US to 12 US. So they have to pay 6 US times 1,000 carbon credits equal to 6,000 USD in order to export or sell their product in the markets.
I see. So that is included in their products to be sold.
Yeah, included the product to be sold. You must pay for whatever you emit from this.
I see. Right. So that's the
that's
carbon.
how they control. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's how. From your statistics, is Malaysia doing well in emitting carbon?
Okay. So for Malaysia, definitely only what I call the awareness is still not there. So when I ask 10 Malaysian, if it can be 11 Malaysian don't know carbon credits. So this is maybe it's still is new for Malaysian, but so that's why today I'm going to let everybody know the carbon credit is one of the best method to control this environment.
Right.
So
what about companies or industries that say, you know what, we just pay whatever we know we can pay without actually thinking on the long term that this could affect the environment?
Yeah. Yes.
What I mean, some people are that rich, they would say, we just pay. I mean, we have enough money to pay for this, so why don't we just pay rather than thinking that we should reduce the carbon emission and do something about the environment. So what do you have to tell these people who has that kind of idea or mindset?
Okay, so for them, definitely now we are going to make it more easier, because now carbon credits is too manual. So if you want to buy the carbon credits, you can choose. Definitely, some of the country is compulsory, like Australia, like New Zealand compulsory, even Thailand is compulsory. So like Malaysia, it should be voluntary, and then mostly country is voluntary. So for everybody that buy purchase this carbon credit, we should try for GoalGreen now. We try to digitize, make it digital, make it electronic, and we will develop apps. You can download from the Android, you can download from iPhone one day, so you will know how to support the carbon credits. Okay. So we try to now GoalGreen itself, right? The foundation, we are creating a blockchain. So this blockchain will digitize, make it as digital electronics. So for us to record every tree we planting, right? So every donation come from the corporate, as you said just now. So they will more consider to support this GoalGreen.
I see.
In the easier way.
Right. How could all the money that you have translate to helping out the environment?
Okay, so this one you come to the what kind of an entity to taking this money. So that's why GoalGreen choosing as NGO. So NGO, every single cent that came in, right, from this the money, the carbon credits money to this NGO GoalGreen. So 100% of this money will go through to use for the reforest, we do the green technologies, right? So we invest in this solar system. So everything is low carbon lifestyle.
I see.
Yeah.
Right, you mentioned blockchain. What is blockchain?
Okay, blockchain. Okay, for blockchain, definitely in Malaysia, there are a lot of definition. So blockchain itself actually is a decentralized.
Okay.
It's a kind of a technology. Is quite hot. Is a hot topic now in the Europe events, even in China now, right? Today in Beijing. So blockchain itself is something like you don't need really a server. So you are just an example. You will consider other people computer, even like as a personal computer or corporate computer itself, who download our core software will become a part of our blockchain.
Okay.
So it's a kind of security which very hard to let hacker to hack.
Okay.
The system.
Right.
So this will be a kind of new kind of this technology to protect. Although now it will be 15% of the bank in 2017 you will use blockchain.
I see.
Yeah.
So what will be the benefit of having the blockchain?
Okay, if definitely it's for the security.
Okay.
So hacker cannot hack the system.
Okay.
So whenever the whole blockchain in the scenario, so all the computer will record down. It's the same data.
Right.
So when the hacker try to hack one of the computers, all the computer try to confirm back whether this is a real record.
I see.
If not the real record, this original data will overwrite.
I see.
This is called blockchain.
And how would that translate to saving the nature?
Okay, saving the nature. Okay, that's why we will. This is a good idea that we try to combine the blockchain with the carbon credits.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And we will combine this carbon credit into the blockchain. Then we create another kind of digital currencies. It's called carbon token.
Okay.
So whenever the GoalGreen warrior or GoalGreen supporter want to support GoalGreen, next time they just download from Android, download from iPhone, they just buy one carbon token per year. So one carbon token is equal to one carbon credit.
Okay.
It's just about 25 ringgit to support GoalGreen 1 year. I think this is affordable for everybody.
Right. So to buy the carbon token, you have to put in 25 ringgit?
Yeah, you have to just pay the 25 ringgit, maybe use your Visa Master, whatever, payment gateways.
Right. So that would help the environment and also, but this is specifically for Malaysia.
Not for Malaysia.
Not
for all over the world who
see.
already signed this carbon credits Kyoto Protocol. Mean it's 192 countries.
Right.
And this carbon token will be promoted by as Malaysian. Malaysian will be the apprentice to promote this idea to all the world.
Right. So if this works, if this is successful, what would happen to the environment, especially in Malaysia?
Okay, especially in Malaysia, we will get a lot of fun. We will get a lot of fun from these ideas, and we will invest in more on the green techs. Okay, green technologies. Actually, under green tech, they have at least got 5 pillars. We have the green automobiles, right? We have biodegradables, and so on and so on. Okay, so all the fun that come from these carbon tokens, right? So we will do all the green thing. Example, nowadays in the shopping, there are hot issue now in the shopping with the plastic. So whenever you pay this so-called 20 cent, 20 cent to buy the plastic bags, to having a plastic bag. But the issue is the plastic itself also not biodegradable.
Right.
It's also the plastic that going to harm
the
environment.
Yeah.
So the content of the plastic itself, let's say Earth or Kuala Lumpur contain 8 to 10% of this plastic in our Earth.
Right.
Actually, is considered radiation already.
I see.
No need 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
So that could translate to helping out the environment. So if we do this correctly, this could save the environment and also boost up the name, Malaysian name, and to sell off the
Malaysian going to famous in GoalGreen.
Right. Okay, thank you so much, Nick, for being with us and explain about GoalGreen. And thank you so much for tuning in to Bernama Today with me. And until we meet again real soon, I'm Srati Sanusi.
Okay, bye-bye.
intimate and packed with information. First on site with reports from across the country and around the world. Be in the know through Bernama News Bulletins. Only on